because I got I got fixed that shit.
No, you good. I was just asking.
Demands a different you, and Purdue Global is.
I'm tweaking.
Yeah, you were definitely tweaking. I was trying to figure out who the fuck you was trying to get advertised from.
What's up, y'all? I'm Molly.
And I'm Corey.
And welcome to Word on the Streets. And today we're going to be looking at New Rockstar's breakdown of Thunderbolt. And I didn't even know that there was a trailer for it. Well, I don't even know what Thunderbolt is. So I'm going to be watching this for information for myself. Because I didn't even know that this is one and then the Fantastic Four. So I'm gonna see what this is about. See if I like it enough to.
Nah, I already know I'm gonna like it. I already know what Thunderbolt's about. So you know what I mean.
Well, he told me what Thunderbolt's about, so I might actually watch it because I low key like the solo Widow, the Black Widow movie.
It's giving me an opportunity to prepare myself for that next level. This is my comeback. Start yours today at purdueglobal.edu.
I got my first Botox cosmetic treatment on a lunch break.
The treatment itself probably took...
Hi, welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Jessica Clemens, coming to you from San Diego Comic-Con. And we got a Thunderbolts trailer. The entire cast...
We gotta go to Comic-Con, too.
Yeah, but we're going to one.
Join the Marvel Hall H.
First of all, G-Con is not like Comic-Con. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general.
Channel following Brave New World, and we even got Red Guardian as a little dumb idiot in a costume while no one else was.
You guys didn't dress up? Well, thank you, but I'm out of here. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. God, Florence Pugh. You think that girl has your back and she just really doesn't?
All the information regarding the movie was supremely kept under wraps. Not a single one of them gave us even a clue or sniff to the plot, but it was mentioned twice how Florence Pugh stands out amongst the rest, and I'm sure she'll be our main character amongst all the anti-heroes. I'll be going over what we saw in this trailer and answer what the hell the asterisk finally means. The Thunderbolts trailer opens with Yelena Belova knocking on Alexi's door. Alexi, we know as the Red Guardian, is also Yelena's fake father. The last we saw the two together was in Black Widow, but the last we saw Yelena was in Hawkeye avenging her sister's death, only to find out her death was a sacrifice. Egg on her face. When Yelena consistently knocks, Alexi thinks it's a DoorDash order. Yelena continues to knock and Alexi threatens to complain to DoorDash HQ. Alexi then tries to clean up his home before allowing Yelena in, and it's completely a pigsty. I believe he even brushes his teeth with dish soap and washes it out in the kitchen sink. When he opens the door, she calls him dad, and it's a sort of sweet moment that reminds us she's always saw her family as her real family and not a fake one, and still does today. Alexi lies, saying he was taking a super secret important phone call, like Yelena didn't hear the loud shuffling on the other side of the door to try reorganizing a very small amount of trash and dirty laundry in his house. Yelena asks him, "You feel fulfilled?" He lies, saying, "So fulfilled." Then asks what brings her here. Yelena's come to Alexi asking for help. It feels as though this is something they've done before, or maybe in like long bursts. She's been asking her dad for advice from time to time, and he still wants to be that father figure or just someone important in her life. Then we see Bucky Barnes, Sebastian Stan, entering a courtroom. From there we go to U.S. Agent Y. Russell next to a baby in a pack and play. He's sitting in the chair reading an article about himself that says Fall of a Hero, and a reminder he ripped open a man's chest with his shield in front of everyone in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so yes, he is a fallen hero.
Hey Wyatt, what can you tease about your character in Thunderbolts?
That everyone's gonna love me. I don't know, Rob. I get put up on this stage. I feel like having this is a recurring thing. I can just say I don't know, and you have some pure joy out of me and have no clue what to say.
Then Where Is My Mind by the Pixies plays, a song that feels like it wouldn't fit the Thunderbolts, but Sebastian Stan made a point to mention how Thunderbolts kind of revolves, or more so begins, with Yelena, and this song is used hundreds of times in movies, and it usually depicts when the character doesn't know where to go from, they don't know what's real and what isn't. It's the final song in Fight Club when everything's crumbling, and in this trailer, they do lightly show us Yelena is tired of killing and is just lost. She says there's something wrong with me, an emptiness, I'm just drifting, and I don't have a purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer. While she says this, we see Yelena fight in a hallway, highlighting her remarkable hand-to-hand combat skills. She's destroying these guys, literally murdering them. Then she walks into a room, and it looks like there's loose papers all over the place. There's computers, and it feels like a cross between an underground lair and a lab. Yelena turns swiftly to U.S. Agent, who shoots her while Ghost starts dodging and phasing in with the fight. Then we meet Bob, aka Robert Reynolds, played by Lewis Pullman, who's playing Sentry. He enters the scene wearing a type of like prisoner outfit. We also see another masked fighter in the scene, and I assume this is Taskmaster.
Pros know that Comic-Con isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and if you want to make sure you don't miss any news, you've got to come prepared. For us, that means having a pocket full of one-shot energy chews, one-shot focus chews, and one-shot voice drops to keep us going no matter what. If you gotta wake up early to get in line at Hall H, then pop a one-shot energy chew to feel like... Trying to tune out the noise of the floor so you can focus on your social media feed, a one-shot focus chews will have you feeling. And if you're recording a video, say like the one you're watching right now, after a long day of shouting over a herd of nerds to your producer,
you guys have officially made me lose my marbles!
One-shot voice drops will make your throat feel refreshed. There you get a one-shot energy chews, one-shot focus chews, and one-shot voice drops, not just for sponsoring this video, but for making sure we got the most out of Comic-Con. Stock up on One Shot today by going to oneshotenergy.com/newrockstars for 10% off your order.
Then Yelena's narration comes in again, saying everyone here's done bad things. Shadow ops, robbing government labs, contract kills. All three positions can be recognized in Yelena, as it's alluded to her new and old work being contract killings or findings, along with the fact she was an original Black Widow who did shadow ops. Then she says, someone wants us gone. The room illuminates red like a breaching alarm, and the doors lock down on them. Then a countdown starts counting. I spoke about this in Eric and Mai's quick rundown of the San Diego Comic-Con Marvel slate. It feels like this scene is directly out of like Escape Room the movie, because clearly these people were drawn here and then trapped, which Yelena deduces immediately before the walls come down, saying someone wants us gone. Then the cuts become a little quicker. We get a little Valentina narration. She says, we're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys. We see Bucky talking to Valentina at an event. Folks who were also in the same panel as me said you can see Loki's scepter, or what looks like Loki's scepter, in a display glass. I don't think it is. I also didn't really get a good eye in it.
My name is Lucy, and I have to figure out who I am.
Bob then comes out of a room with soldiers standing with guns. Yelena jumps off a building, and this is the second tallest building in the world, according to film updates, the Shanghai Tower, and Bucky puts on his arm and is ready to go, so clearly Rocket has now returned it. Valentina finishes by saying, eventually you come to realize there are bad guys and there are worse guys, and we're looking at the entire team now in like Valentina's penthouse. We don't know if this is Avengers Tower, but it does resemble the area during the party that was rudely interrupted by Ultron. In a car traveling in the desert, I assume this is from their confirmed shoot in Utah, Alexei drives, telling the team this has the makings of a team that can rise to glory, that can be heroes, to which Yelena tells everyone to just ignore him. So I don't think Red Guardian was originally on the team, just assisting Yelena. The trailer doesn't answer who wants them gone and what their mission is or what the asterisk means, and Boz has had it. Feige said in the panel that we won't learn what it means until the movie drops. However, an asterisk to most people is a note or a correction like we do in text, and there are 6 pins to the asterisk. And minus Valentina, there are 6 heroes in the Thunderbolts. So I think this is the second team Valentina has made, and like Suicide Squad, they are meant to fix the problem or die trying. They might be a team made for sport or entertainment, as Julia Louis-Dreyfus mentioned her character wants power and control and she wants to kick some ass. In Brave New World's new footage that we got, Thaddeus Ross tasked Sam with building a new Avengers team. So I believe Val wants to prove she can make a better team as the CIA director, while President Ross is trying to make his own team too. However, what I do love about this movie is that it's very Marvel Suicide Squad-y vibes based on the trailer alone. It's kind of dark, but more emotional. Each Thunderbolt member is struggling in their own lives. U.S. Agent is lost, finding his way back into everyone's good graces. Ghost actor Hannah John Kamen mentioned in her Return of Ghost, she's a lone wolf. She learned control of her powers since we last saw her, but with that control comes power, and how on earth is she gonna play well with others? Bucky's been lost. That was his entire tone in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Sentry's just confused, and Taskmaster is just Taskmaster. All these people are lost, like Yelena. She's definitely not alone. There's also a tagline in the trailer that mentions careful who you assemble, which could be a warning to Yelena when the team turns against her, or one of the members could be a snitch. I believe they're going to go against Valentina's orders as a unit, but U.S. Agent will run and hide like a baby because he sucks. Thunderbolts will be released May 5th, 2025, and is supposed to be the last film of Phase 5.
Let us know in the comments what you've heard, what you hear through the grapevine, because I'm sure it's not as correct as what we're hearing, because we're there right now. Make sure to go follow me at Lou_Clemens and EA Voss for more updates of us live here at San Diego Comic-Con. Make sure to subscribe to all 3 networks and the new Rockstars channel network. That's all 3 of them. Go to the break room right now where they're actually hosting a lot of things for San Diego Comic-Con, and they're going to be working in tandem with us here. This is the most insane stuff that we've...
That's a little plug in for you.
I'm just excited for it. Thunderbolt.
I don't know none of these characters except for Black Widow's sister.
Yes, you do.
I probably do. Actually, no, I lied. The
You know the electric man, whatever his fucking name is, the guy electric guy. He was on the fucking Thor.
Which one?
The last one.
I didn't watch the last one.
What the freak? Oh my god. Never mind.
I know who Taskmaster is.
I mean, who doesn't know who Taskmaster is?
And yeah.
And you know the girl, and you know the
No, the one that do the invisible.
No, the girl that was in the Wasp and Ant-Man. The clone lady, the lady with the mask, the one that can disappear. Did you see the last Wasp and Ant-Man? No, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I gotta watch all this shit just to catch up. I ain't doing it. You got me fucked up.
No, man. That's how you understand the character. That's why, you know what I mean, I know the characters because they're in like previous Marvel movies.
But let us know what you done. Let us know what you done. Let us know what you know.
Let you know what you like in the comments.
And did you go to Comic-Con? If you didn't, are you planning on going?
Yeah, you might meet us. We might be there.
Don't be gonna be there. And let us know what you think. Are you excited for it? Are you excited for any of the new Marvel movies coming out? I'm excited for some. I can't wait. Deadpool was good. You got to see Captain America, Brave New World. It's gonna be good. So, like I said before, if you go watch the latest video, the other video, I hope Marvel keeps this consistency. It look like they're doing good. They coming back.
Nah, you can't say they're doing good, cause they still fucking with Blade.
Yeah.
And we've been waiting on Blade for the past 2 years.
Oh yeah. And mind you, they literally, spoiler alert. If you ain't see Deadpool, go see it. But they brought somebody back.
No, a couple.
They brought a couple people back, and it seems like they might be back into the MCU. So we'll see. But thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all. We gotta bow.